Welcome to On Gaming and Nerdery, where I play The Last Days of the Third Age, a mod from Mount & Blade Warband. This mod has existed for several years, actually, for the original Mount & Blade, but they just recently released a compatibility patch, porting it finally to Warband after all this time. I've been waiting for this like 2 years, and I'm really excited to play this. I did play a short game before this video. And I, just to get a feel for it, and that I was too excited to really wait to record. So, I know a little bit of what to expect when I jump in, but I have not seen most of the features of this mod, so, you know, expect this to be a totally new experience for me, as it is probably going to be for you. I've really been looking forward to playing this mod, and there's another mod I'm hoping that will be ported to Warband sometime in the next year, I hope. I mean, they're really slow at it because the mod team, you know, it's been years since the mod started, and essentially it's a Star Wars mod, and it sounds really good, and I really want to try that, but, you know, it's not there yet. So we're going to do The Last Days. So moving on, I wanted to mention something else about how I'm going to do things for the next few weeks at On Gaming and Nerdery. What I'm thinking of doing, originally when I was planning was to kind of like end my Third Age Total War playthrough on a kind of a sour note because, well, it's still a few episodes in advance, but I essentially I really got really frustrated with Third Age Total War, and I had to kind of recover from that. And now I kind of have, and I'm willing to play it again. But it's getting really difficult. But essentially what I'm going to try to do is, all the same, is I'm going to try to make Third Age Total War a daily thing. And then, on top of that, I'm going to try to alternate between Gekkokujo, because thanks to a friendly Tale Worlds forum poster for showing me how to pronounce Gekkokujo, I'm going to mispronounce everything else in that mod, but, you know, at least I'm not stumbling all over it. And going to alternate between Gekkokujo though and The Last Days. Gekkokujo, I'm probably going to kind of taper off around episode 10, 12 or so. You know, just gonna kind of lay off because it's very much like generic Warband. And I really want to show you more mods, and I want to like do a more full playthrough of like The Last Days, which really changes the equation, and mods like Prophecy of Pendor. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys that one. I wish I could show you Britain Walda. That's a good one, but my computer's just not good enough for it. I need a better processor, I need more RAM. I need pretty much everything for that one to work well. So yeah, you know, just a bit of an FYI for what's coming in the future for On Gaming and Nerdery. Also, check out the new logo. I like it. Thanks to my friend Haley for that. All right. All right, so we're going to start this. The character creation for The Last Days differs quite substantially from base Warband. Essentially, you choose everything in advance. You don't get to choose like your background or anything. You choose which side you fight for. Either, you know, who do you fight for? The Dawn of a New Era, or the Twilight of Man. Obviously, the Dawn of a New Era is you know, the free peoples of Middle Earth, and the Twilight of Man are the followers of Sauron. I'm going to choose the free peoples of Middle Earth because that's what I do. Now you can select your race: man, elf, or dwarf. Let's just go through them a bit. For the race of men, you get Gondor, Rohan, the Dunedain, the Beornings, and Dale. For the elves, you get Rivendell, Lothlorien, and Mirkwood. And for the dwarves, you get Erebor and the Iron Hills. I'm thinking I kind of want to choose elf just because, well, you know, Third Age Total War. But I'm wondering if I should go for something different. Maybe perhaps a little more challenging. I'm not really sure yet. In the little game I started before, I actually started in the north, so I'm thinking of starting in the south. Perhaps with Gondor. But I'm not really sure. Let's go back. This is really very challenging because there's so many things to try, and you know, I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or maybe 2 playthroughs of this, if it even turns into a playthrough. You know, I mean, Mount & Blade can be pretty time consuming if you let it, you know, if you let it go. I've gotten nearly 2,600 hours playing this game over the past 3 years. 3 years. Actually, no, like 3, going on 4 now, I think, actually. So, so, you know, it's like, you know, so this game can be really time-consuming if you let it. So I have to, you know, kind of be careful about that. I think I'm gonna choose to be of the Kingdom of Men again, though, as opposed to an elf or a dwarf. Our people are we gonna be Gondor, Rohan, the Dunedain? I just chose Dunedain, so not Dunedain. I think I'm gonna actually go for the south, so I'm going to start in Gondor. Where am I from in Gondor? I could choose Minas Tirith, Losnark, whatever. Lamadon, Pinathgalin, Dol Amroth, excuse me, Pelargir, that should be Pelargir, or the Blackroot Vale, the Fiefdom of Archers. That's actually a good question. There's a lot of options here, isn't there? I'm a little surprised. But I'm thinking that I want to come from Pelargir. I'm going to be female. I'm going to allow me to quit without saving as before. Then my starting, you see, it governs my starting gear. It's in the lower right, left. That's the left. Lower left corner there. And it also governs my starting stats, all those selections I just did. You know, not the traditional background, it's just I choose where I am from and it gives me my skills accordingly. So it seems that a lot of things are just below the threshold, so I'm just going to bump these all up by 1 so that I can get a second point in many of these. Prisoner management, leadership, inventory management. Leadership increases, did I mention this in Gekkokujo? I'm not sure. But it increases the number of troops I can have in my party and reduces my troop wages by 5% per skill. Prisoner management, number of prisoners I can have in my party. I'm not sure, but it may have an invisible effect on the chances of important prisoners escaping. Power draw and power throw. I'm gonna hold off on that actually. All right, gonna name ourselves Elisha. Now we're gonna give ourselves 10 strength instead. Okay. Now we're going to give ourselves a little iron flesh. Bring that to 3. Increases our hit points by 2 each skill level. It doesn't sound like a lot, but each point in strength increases your health by 1. Each point of iron flesh increases your health by 2, in addition to your base health. And your health may seem a little low, but that's how the game works. Then we're going to get, I think, athletics. We're going to get athletics so we can run fast. Then we just need to get ourselves some skill. I'm thinking it's a little difficult. Do I want to throw or do I want to shoot, though? I'm thinking I want to shoot. I think I want to use a bow because it's my thing. It really is my thing. Then again, I am shooting in Gekkokujo. And I do plan on being an archer in Prophecy of Pendor, so let's go for throwing. Need to get it up to 5 remaining points, and then we're done. And then we get to look at the hideous face textures. Let's just randomize a bit, and let's see what this looks like. Okay. That's pretty. Oh, that's a little weird. The faces have been pretty normal. Usually they turn into these ghastly abominations, where like the eyes are gigantic. That looked a little weird. Where they turn into these ghastly abominations. But not getting any of that. Okay. I guess that'll work. There's some new hairs added, by the way. There we got this, and 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 this. And that's all the new hair textures they've added. You would have seen more from the side. You know, I guess we'll choose this one, I guess. Seems a little elven, though, doesn't it? So we'll choose that one, I think. Wow, my lips are really protruding right there. It's a little wide, too. Bleeding hell. Okay, we're gonna... No, we're gonna leave it there. Turn forward. Trying to make a character that looks a little more human than what you usually get in Warband. As my friend Dazan once described it, Yeah, the whole point of the character creator is to make ghastly inhuman faces, so... Narrow the face a bit, because it was really fat and wide, it looked weird. You know, and like, that's not even like, you know, that's not even like traditional, you know, stereotypical... Anyway, it's not even like traditional stereotypical, you know, what is beauty and so forth. It really just looks a little ridiculous. You know, it really does just look exaggerated. Middle-earth. A shadow is growing in the east, and dark things come forth that have long been hidden. The free peoples prepare for war, the like of which has not been seen for an age. Men, elves, dwarves, and orcs all will play their part. What part, however, remains to be seen. Go forth upon your chosen path. And we start outside Pelargir. Now, let's take a look at the map real quick. First of all, you notice they have that little cool effect there, where the names appear as in the akin to the actual map of Middle-earth. You know, it looks pretty cool. My one qualm about the map, really, is that it just looks a little barren. I mean, granted, a good portion of the east of Middle-earth that we know is kind of just barren open plain, but at the same time, it's a little too empty, in my opinion. Here's Lothlorien, by the way. You know, like look at all this empty space. It doesn't really work too well. I mean, there'll be more filling this once the war starts. It hasn't started yet. I have to reach, like, level 8 for the war to start. But, you know, essentially this is, you know, the map's a little too empty for my taste. I feel like it should be filled out. I feel like it should have been filled out a little more. But it's respectable, and it definitely resembles Middle-earth in most senses. So, yeah, it's tolerable. I think it's a tolerable situation. The Corsairs of Umbar camp there. The Harad has a camp here. There's Minas Tirith. And here I am. I've started out here, just waiting. So let's go to Pelargir first. Now, essentially, you just have to level up. In order to start the War of the Ring, the game starts out really slow. You just level up, you get gear, you get troops, and so forth. Obtaining troops and obtaining gear is really different in this mod. I'll probably explain it in later videos. But essentially, you need to have influence with each individual faction in order to recruit troops from them, and there's no actual money. The currency is essentially your influence with each faction. It works pretty well so far as I've played it. Nice bit is that all the maps are also new. Now they're also new and unique. The textures are a little flat, but that's partially because this is a direct port from this is a direct port from the original Mount and Blade, and texture fidelity wasn't nearly as strong. Fidelity, the right word for that? I have no idea. But it wasn't nearly as good in the original Mount and Blade, so it does create a side effect where everything looks a tad ugly. My arm is really freaky lighting on it right now. Look at that. Anyway. Good day, Commander. It's good having you here in Pelargir. It's good to be in Pelargir. Now, where is anyone of consequence in this city? This is a little big, so... Oh, the ship's back there. Okay, cool. Is there anyone out here? It doesn't look like it. Trying to look for people like quartermasters and the town's guildmaster and so forth. Maybe they're over there. Maybe that tall building would be a hint. Maybe the tall, cool-looking building will be a hint. Looks like there's a ramp leading up anyway. Oh wait, well, we could go to the piers. This is a pretty big map though. I kind of like it and dislike it at the same time because I dislike it because it's too big. You know, when you're trying to explore town and Mountain Blade, you really kind of want it to be an efficient. You kind of want it to be an efficient process. You know, I don't want this video to run too far over 15 minutes. I'm really close to that now, I think. I'm pretty sure. It might be a little over, even. So I wish I was finding... Oh, looks like there's people here. Is this... no, he's a guard. No, you're someone, though. Oh, you look like someone, too. Let's go to you first. Supply Master, yes, good. Tell me, what are people talking about these days? Orcs fight better at night, but are weaker by day. Good, thank you. I'm thinking of getting him out. Let's see what he's selling. He's selling food, horses, Gondorian Gondor Courser, Lamadon Armored Horse, Dol Amroth War Horse. I can also buy rations and so forth. I only have 50 resources, though, so... Requisition points, as they're called. We'll go out there in a moment. Halaton Metal Master. From the Black Local Smithy. What are people talking about these days? War must be while we defend our lives against the destroyer who would devour all. But I do not love the bright sword for its sharpness, or the arrow for its swiftness, nor the warrior for his glory. I love only that which they defend. Let's see what he's selling. Pelargir helmets, gloves, jacket, swords. Oh, I only have a spear. Pooh. I was hoping to have a sword, but that's fine. A spear's fine. They're not bad either. Oh, javelin. Cool. I need a lot of money for all this stuff, though, so I don't have that yet. Well, if I incidentally, the reason I'm asking them about rumors is that you can unlock locations and all sorts of things and all sorts of little events if you ask around for rumors wherever you go. I feel it's kind of randomized, but Dol Guldur, never heard of it. But it's nice that the rumor system is actually has a purpose. It does not in the base game, and that's really kind of bad in my opinion. Sailor Guildmaster from the local authority. Well, can I serve the cause? Well, you look able enough. I think I might have something you could do. There's some fighting in the town lately with all of the chaos that comes with it. Okay. This is a looters. This is a find some looters quest thing. Alright, I can also visit the barracks and I can find volunteers. There's no one here yet, though. They have to spawn. Oops. Okay. Also, because I visited everyone in the town now, I can just go to them straight from this menu, so that's nice. Okay, we're gonna save. Alright, let's see if we can find some of these looter bands real quick. And then, oh gosh, oh damn it, they're too big. Too many, damn it. I was hoping they'd be like tiny. They were in my last game. Oh, I know how to get requisition. Okay, no, I don't want to approach the city. Castle. There we go. I can do a quest for the Lord of the. I can do the quest for the Lord or Orthalion of Pelargir. Do you have any tasks for me? I need to learn something doing here. Who should be currently at Erech. If you be heading towards there, I'd like to lift him. Okay. I'll do this real quick. I got 20 resource points of Gondor. It's a little awkward how it's phrased, but. Erech is over there. Right. Great. Right, I'll be back to deal with you looters. I'm entering Lebanon now. Oh, and as you can tell, also, the map is only of Eastern Middle-earth. I didn't really mention that before. No. Why? No. Bad orcs. Bad orcs. What the hell? They're every. No! Shit. I'm about to lose. Unless I can outfight them, which is very unlikely because I'm outnumbered 10 to 1. But we'll do our best. Shit. That was bad. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, now we're gonna... Oop, no. We're gonna try to throw off their pathing. I was trying to hit the tilt key just now to rotate my angle, my screen viewing angle. What the... Oh. It's a good thing I didn't boost the damage I take. Damn it. Damn it. This spear is so weak. Come on, can I break their morale? Okay, okay. Oh, they're backing off. Good. How am I still alive? Damn it. Got him. Oh, there's still one. Okay. We got this, though. We got it. We got it. My morale is not wavering. I'm the only one in my group. Got him. Holy balls! How did I pull that off? Oh, gosh. Gosh, wow. Amazing. Utterly amazing. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. How did I win that? How in God's name did I win that? Oh, gosh. Wow. That was incredible. No, I don't... Wait, do I need training? Oh, fine, why not? I'm ready for training. Single combat. We're going to learn polearms some more. Might as well, you know. What? Why do I only have my fists? Oh, gosh. Why did I only have my fist? And why is Drake messaging me? He should know I'm in the middle of something right now. Alright, anyway. I just realized I shouldn't have done that little bit just now. So, now that we're in Calimbel, and I'm not panicking anymore because I'm not fighting 10 orcs on my own, we're going to end this video here. Remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. And that was a lot of... That right there was a lot of... That was very tense. That was very tense, really. I was just... I have never expected... I mean, I know the goblins are weak, but I never expected to fight 5 of them, 10 of them off on my own. So, I will catch you next time when we return to Middle-earth. This time as a fighter.